since we're talking about negative comments, let's get into it. First, let's figure out what it does to you when you get a negative comment. Now you're just wondering, what is it that I'm doing that people don't like? We have this thing about wanting people to like what we do or looking for other people's approval of what we do, and that's not always why you should be doing things. Yes, you want people to like the stuff you do, but if you get 300 good comments or you get 10 good responses and then you get one negative, that one negative shouldn't carry a whole lot of weight. You have to weigh the comments against whatever it is that you're doing. You have to weigh it against the positive feedback that you're getting. And then there's a big difference versus a critique versus a negative comment. Because a negative comment, I feel like, is just when somebody's trying to hurt you in some way. They're trying to put you down. They want to belittle you. In my opinion, that's what a negative comment is. But I think what we tend to do is we group a critique of our work or a critique of what we do or a critique of how we look and so on and so on. We take that as being a negative comment when sometimes it's just something that somebody's saying to try to help you or somebody wants you to take notice of something. So don't group everything into one bucket because a negative comment versus a negative critique is not necessarily the same thing. I feel like a negative comment is really just people trying to be hurtful. It's people that are telling you that you can't do something or that you don't look a certain way or whatever the case may be. It's just people trying to get up under your skin. Well, don't let them. You have to be confident in what you do, confident in your work, confident in how you carry yourself so that way, when you do get those kind of comments, you can keep moving. I'm not saying it's always easy. I've been in many situations where I've had a negative critique, but it wasn't necessarily a negative comment. It was just somebody pointing out what I needed to change. But I've had many negative comments too. But I've had a gang of positive feedback on things. It's just the positive reinforcement, it automatically gets pushed out the way a lot of times when negative things happen or when negative things come your way. But that person that's sitting there typing negative comments on your stuff or telling you about your work, don't play into that. Also, what you have to do is when people give you negative comments, also ask yourself, what qualifies this person to tell me something bad about what is going on? Because this is the thing too. I'm a creative. I don't want a weight trainer telling me how to do my job. I work on computers. I work behind a camera. I work and do graphics for shows and games, for videos. Like, what is a weight trainer going to tell me? What is a stay-at-home mom going to tell me if she doesn't do what I do? What is the stay-at-home dad going to tell me if they don't do what I do? Absolutely nothing. So why do we let comments from people that aren't qualified to do what we do affect us? You have to believe in yourself, believe in your work, and believe in what you're doing in order to get through it. Part of the reason why negative comments hurt, part of the reason why negative comments affect you, part of the reason why negative comments carry so much weight is because we're worried about somebody else's approval of what we're doing. But it's something deeper than that. I think when those things bother us, I feel like there's something else going on too. Maybe you already were in a bad space. Maybe you already weren't feeling sure about what you were doing. Maybe it was already a hard task. And then that's why those negative comments can creep in because they're hitting you at a point where you were already kind of low. But there's also another solution to the whole negative comments or negative feedback too. Just ignore it. Don't ask people to give you information or feedback or comments if you're not ready for them either. If you're not ready for them, no matter what's being said, if it's not positive, it's going to hit you. It's going to feel like somebody punched you in the chest and took away your air. So just keep moving and stay motivated, but don't let the comment section on things bother you. And please note, when I say comment section, I don't just mean people that do YouTube or people that are on Instagram, people that are on Twitter and Facebook. What I'm saying to you is the comment section is anything that people have to give feedback on ultimately. It's just the reason why I say comment section is because most people can relate to that one if they do stuff like this. Know yourself, know your work, know your worth, and everything will work itself out. If you've been doing good stuff before, you've been on top of your game, you can't please everybody. There's over 1 billion people on this planet. Everybody's not going to like you. But I know you've probably heard this. There is somebody, something, a group for everybody. So find the people that are like you, that are like-minded. Find the people that will give you the feedback you actually need and that's important. Until then, I'm always going to say this. Keep your mentals clear. Stay creative. Ultimately, walk with your head high and don't let others shake you. I ask that you like this video and subscribe to this channel. In case you don't know, the channel name is Creatively Speaking. Until next time.